claiming we're attacking you. It's like you have no damn brain. Now go ahead and be mad at me. Oh, we ain't got brains, Harvey. You're acting like it. I'm speaking the daggone truth.
Time to tell it like it is.
I was commenting on this live on TikTok. There was this live video being recorded on TikTok, this live discussion, and I was commenting on it. And she said something about one of my comments. I responded to her response to my comment, and we just responding back and forth and back and forth. I decided to message her directly and ask her about having a conversation about some of these important topics, these important things that we need to talk about, which I will hope and expect to lead to significant actions, not just discussion and it ends there, like the vast majority of these content creators these days. Not just to have discussion and it ends there. Have these discussions that will lead to significant action that will ultimately result in the significant positive change that we need for our people. That's what I promote. I reached out to her, came across a message in the live about the women and yada, yada, yada. We've been going back and forth, discussing different things, sharing links to different videos. She shared links to her channel. I went and checked it out. All of that. YouTube. We talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Sharing links and everything. She seems to be rather serious about the things she talks about, though. She seems to be rather serious, though, about, as far as standing on her business and everything. So I think she's probably going to come through like she said. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted.
To Maryland to kill his ex-wife and her new man.
This is why men sit up on this app and talk about weave and talk about weight and talk about body count, because they really don't want to deal with the real issues that's going on with men and a lot of their mental illness. And it's a lot easier for them to have thousands of panels about big back weave wearing women than to talk about the mental health of the black men in our community.
Okay, there actually are, let's be clear, there actually are plenty of men speaking about the issues with our black men. I'm one of them. This is like a record low, This is extremely disturbing and very, very low of someone to go to the point of trying to defend or I guess encourage conversation to take a different direction because of you being in your feelings. You're in your feelings about men talking about women, speaking facts and truth about women, and you don't like that. It's a positive thing, which doesn't make any sense to me. It's beneficial to the women, which again, it doesn't make any sense to me, but you get in your feelings about it. So you will go and try to use something as serious as this to distract or redirect the conversation. Don't talk about women and, women, being better image for themselves and being more successful and getting all the things they talk about. Facts, real shit. Don't talk about that. Let's talk about this. This is what men should be talking about. This is what black men should be talking about instead of the women. Like myself, most of them that I am aware of speak about these things because we care. We want to see the best for our women. So yes, it does. It has everything to do with protection of our women. We want to see our women take their throne. We want to see our women put forth the best image for themselves, creating the best image for themselves. All these positive things that come from that. It's not like we're telling you to do something that's illegal or harmful or something that's gonna have you physically harmed or anything. All these chemicals and fake stuff and all this devaluing shit you're doing, that's harmful. That's actually harmful in many different ways to our women. But y'all don't want to listen to that. You want to act like what we're doing is something bad when it's not. And it makes no sense. It's rather sick. It's rather sick that you would go and use something like this to try and distract from talking about, no, don't talk about black women no more. Black men need to be talking about this. We do talk about that too. And I know a lot of black men, most of them out there, not all of them, but most of them out there try so hard not to kind of seem like you're bashing black women. My content that I've created so far over the years, people would suggest that I'm bashing black women when I'm not, when I'm simply speaking the truth about black women. Their hate for themselves, the self-hate, the devaluing, all the fake shit. These are facts. These are facts, but they get in their feelings and their emotions like women do. And they take that as bashing when it's simply speaking the truth. That is devaluing. We can have a discussion about it. I can prove it to you that it's devaluing. I can prove every single thing I've ever said. Every single thing. Let's have a conversation about it. See, someone will watch your content. They'll see you speak about certain things. They know it's the truth. Deep down inside, they know it's the truth. That's why they'll never try to have these discussions with you about it, because they know they'll embarrass themselves. There's no way for you to defend this nonsense by other than simply saying a whole bunch of the same stupidity and nonsense and excuses. And that's not going to work. That doesn't stand up to facts. That's why they don't want to have these conversations. They don't understand how serious the value of our women are. If you understood how serious the value of our women are, this is a means of protecting our women as well. There was this weird ass period of time within the last couple years. Hopefully we're beyond that. Maybe we're not. But there's been this period within the last couple years, this whole trend about our black women not being protected. You are denying the protection. We want to see our women rise to the capacity of their value. You talk about women all day, every day on these daggone social media platforms talking about they know their worth and how you don't. Apparently you don't. You're out here trying to look like somebody else, but you talk about how much you love yourself. You say you have all these compliments for yourself and you're not even being yourself. It's stupidity. But because we speak the truth, because we want to see our women valued the way that they deserve to be valued, we are attacking our women. We are bashing our women. That's nonsense. We are trying to protect you. We want to see you valued, not just amongst black people in this world. We want to see you valued the way you deserve to be valued. Black women are the origin of the entire human race. That is a fact. When you're out here devaluing yourself, can't help but to take any and every single teeny opportunity online to twerk and shake your ass and show off your breasts and all kinds of devaluing shit, all the fake shit devaluing yourself. That's why we're at the bottom. That's why our black women, it is possible for our black women to be at the top and our black men to be at the bottom. Let our stupid ass black men continue to gang up and unalive each other in drugs and all this nonsense, all this destructive ass rap music and all this. Let our black men continue to destroy themselves. Does not mean our black women have to follow suit. Just because we are of the same race, I shit you not. Just because we are of the same race does not mean that our black women have to be at the bottom with us. But they are at the bottom with us because they refuse to understand that there are black men like myself trying to speak the truth about our black women, because we want to see you valued the way you deserve to be valued. Stop devaluing yourself. Stop with all the fake shit. Stop going online, exposing yourself, presenting yourself in such a disgusting ass way to potentially the world. The fact that they are the origin of the human race. You are the most important of our entire species. That's a fact. You're the most valuable, most important. But when you're out here online choosing to display yourself in such a disgusting ass way, can't help but to twerk any opportunity you get, showing your body off. The reason why we speak so much about body counts and everything, that devalues you. Nobody in this world is going to give you respect or think highly of you when almost every single man in the world has had you. That's why the higher the body count, the more you devalue yourself. We are telling you things that are facts, that are true, and you don't want to hear it. You don't want to believe it. We want to see our black women reach their throne, take their throne. But y'all want to be at the bottom with the black men. Kevin Samuels, the vast majority of his initial content when he first started was men. Nobody knew about that though. Nobody knew about that. You want to know why? It didn't get the same attention. Why did it not get the same attention? Because see, men are more accepting of criticism than women are. That's why it didn't get the same attention. He was just as hard, if not harder, on men than he was on women. It didn't get the same attention though. Men, he was raw and real with you, telling you that you got a small dick, or if you some lame ass dude that's in you. He kept it real. He was just as real, just as harsh with the men as he was with the women, if not more with the men than he was with the women. But men don't sit out here and get in their feelings and their emotions and complain like women do. That's why it didn't get the same attention. You want to know why Kevin Samuels said a certain thing about you? He's being honest about your weight and you rating yourself, and you're not all that. You think you all that. You don't want to hear the daggone truth about yourself. You think it's acceptable to be 473 pounds, completely out of shape, all kind of health issues, 4 children, 3 baby daddies, and you still expect to get what they consider a high value man. You are out of your damn mind. But because a real man's telling you the truth about that, you get mad at him. Now, I forget the guy's name, the guy that does the little panel with the OnlyFans and strippers and all those women, whatever. I forget his name. He's on there himself and the other guy. There's only 2 of them most of the time. Not Fresh and Fit. It's another guy, Fuzi something. I can't remember the guy's name, but he actually has done several videos. I watched them where he's speaking with men, directly with men, one on one, having these conversations. Even though the men sometimes act like they're too much in their feminine, they acting all, getting all in their feelings and emotions and everything, and they get the threatening and everything like that. And he's even talked about having a conversation in person. Let's meet in person. If you want to take it even further, we can box it out. Whatever. I wouldn't suggest I've seen him say that to guys before. I wouldn't suggest inviting someone so that you can fight them. That's the wrong direction to go, my black man. That is absolutely wrong direction to go. I know you didn't do your research. Because if you did, you would know that there's plenty of us out here that are speaking about things like this, that are addressing the issues of our men. That's how I know you did not. There's so many of us out here doing that. So you couldn't have done any research on that because you would have saw that. You know what's really crazy to me? Something I've been talking about for many years, for more than a decade now. Literally more than a decade I've been talking about this. You know what's really crazy to me? They will look at content creators like myself, speaking the truth about black women, speaking the facts about black women, whether they like it or not, because you want to see our black women valued to the extent that they deserve to be valued, not only by our black people, but by the entire world. Because we want that for our black women, we get attacked. But think about this. This is the real crazy shit right here. This is the extremely crazy part about it. The things we say in these videos, not threatening, not harmful, not negative, not violent, not illegal, none of that. None of that. These things that we say and we talk about, these things we're trying to encourage is for a greater image, a more positive, a better image of our women, to value our women, to demonstrate that you value yourself. They will take that, these things that content creators like myself say, as bashing, as attacking our women, not protecting our women. But you'll go out here and you'll learn all the destructive, horrible ass, disgusting, disrespectful lyrics to these rap songs by heart. You'll be singing along with it, twerking to it and everything. Lyrics that are degrading and disrespectful to you, black woman. You'll watch these stupid ass housewives shows and all these dumb ass movies and TV shows that show our black women fighting each other. All these daggone different channels on these platforms, the social media where they fighting each other. And all, I have done videos on all this, speaking about this stuff all the daggone time. You will support that though. You'll proudly support that. Proudly making them millionaires. You're not accusing them of bashing our black women. You're not accusing them of the destruction that they are. You're not accusing them of nothing. They are literally putting these lyrics out there, flat out saying these negative, horrible, destructive ass, foul, disgusting things about our black women. About our black people. You say nothing to them. You proudly recite those lyrics. You proudly twerk and dance to that. You proudly call a radio station and request that daggone music. But we're out here talking positive shit. We want to see you demonstrate value for yourself, and we get the title of attacking you. We get the title of bashing you. What has to be wrong, black women? What has to be wrong with you that you don't understand this massive, insanely obvious difference between the two? We're not your enemy. But yet you're out here supporting your daggone enemy. You're out here making your enemy filthy rich. Sexy Red did not get rich by millions and millions of white people. Sexy Red did not get rich because of millions and millions of Latino, Hispanic people, Indian people, Asian people. It wasn't millions and millions of Asian people that made these rappers and these other disgusting ass people. The people that are the actors in these TV shows, all this disgusting foul ass shit they displaying. They didn't get rich because of millions and millions of Asian people or white people or Hispanic people or Indian, but none of those people. We are supporting this shit. You're proving yourself massively stupid because you are literally supporting these people that are destroying you. And those that are trying to help you, that want to see the best for you, you're claiming we're attacking you. It's like you have no damn brain. Now go ahead and be mad at me. Oh, we ain't got brains, Harvey. You're acting like it. I'm speaking the daggone truth.